Thomas Wayne and Joker's romantic relationship takes places in the Flashpoint universe, which has Bruce Wayne be the one shot down by Joe Chill in Dark Alley, and his parents the grieving survivors of the tragic attack. After Martha convinces her husband to find and kill Chill, she turns into that universe's Joker, and Thomas turns into that universe's Dark Knight. Their relationship, though torn apart by tragedy, there was still a deep love between the two, and the two were shown trying to make things work. Thomas funds his vigilantism through a string of successful casinos, which he also uses to keep an eye on local criminals. These casinos are managed on his behalf by Oswald Cobbelpot as his security chief, while Batman fights crime. When Barry Allen from the original timeline learns that this universe has a Batman, he attempts to elicit his aid in restoring his lost abilities and undoing the changes made to the timeline. When Barry enters the Batcave, he expects to find Bruce, but is immediately attacked by him. It's only when Barry calls out the name Bruce that Thomas ceases his assault and the two are able to talk. When Barry learns that this timeline's Bruce Wayne was killed as a boy, he is able to deduce that the man standing in front of him is Thomas Wayne. Willing to change history and ready to sacrifice his own life to restore his son's, Batman agrees to help Barry rewrite the timeline, which they believe has been altered by Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, the first step of which is recreating the accident that gave Alan his powers and turned him into the Flash. After that, Thomas is attacked by Martha, who blames him for their son's death and wants to punish him for failing to save him. During their fight, Thomas explains to her that he has the chance to rewrite history, to save their son, but at the cost of both their lives. This revelation seemingly restores Martha's sanity and she makes him promise that he will, and they share a moment as a couple again, but when Thomas reveals that their son becomes that world's Batman, Martha flees from him, and falls to her death through the same hole that their son once fell into as a child. After a second attempt successfully restores Barry's powers, Wayne works with the Flash to rally a team to oppose Eobard Thawne's changes to history, and he shoots the Reverse Flash in the head, and gives Flash a letter for his son, before Flash leaves to escape the alternate world. And Thomas sacrifices himself in a suicide bomb blast, destroying most of the Club of Villains, his last words being to inform the Club of Villains that they will never hurt another Batman. Thomas's letter tells Bruce that the loss he suffered has corrupted him, that he is consumed by his past and is neither a hero or even a good man. He credits those qualities to Barry Allen, due to his ability to move past his own loss and find hope and love again, hinting perhaps that he hopes Bruce can do the same. We need your support by subscribing and liking and sharing the video to continue producing your favorite content, and please comment about the content that you like to be produced.